What's up? Long time no see. What's up? What's up? What's up? Man, I ain't been live in forever. Man, I ain't been live in forever. Happy ever. Happy Happy Friday. Live restricted for some audiences. Why? How am I already restricted? I literally just started live. Oh my goodness. I'm restricted already. How? I literally just. What's up, guys? I know it's been forever. It's literally been forever. I haven't been live in months, for real. What's up, guys? I know, it's been a long time. Oh, the fur babies are fine. I've just been working and, doing my schoolwork. I literally only said hi and I'm already restricted. So, I don't know why it says, like, restricted already. Um, I literally just started my live and all I said was hi, hello. Um, I know, guys, I know. I know. I'm sorry that I kind of, like, went MIA. I was kind of just, taking time to work, and I've just been busy with work and school, and I am trying to find another place to live. Because y'all know about my slumlord and how he had me assaulted and everything. You already know about that situation. I know, guys. I missed you too, for real. I was like, man, I feel like I should go live. Had me assaulted and everything. You already know about that situation. I know, guys. I missed you too, for real. I was like, man, I feel like I should go live. I said, I need to check in with everybody because I haven't talked to anybody in a long time. So I really am glad that I was able to at least hop on live for a little bit and, catch up with everybody. I've missed you guys for real. Because, I don't really talk to anybody except for you guys. Um, and I know a lot of you have been like longtime supporters of mine. So it's just really nice to be able to come on here and talk to everybody again. And I am sorry for being MIA. I wasn't trying to worry anybody. I just been, trying to pay. I wasn't trying to worry anybody. I just been, trying to figure out. I had another place lined up. I talked to another landlord and he was going to let me rent out this unit. And he said all he had to do was put carpet in and that I could move in no later than the first. But I tried to call him and he hasn't answered me back yet. So I'm going to try and go over there tomorrow maybe and see if I can see him in person. Because he hasn't answered the phone. So fingers crossed that he'll be there and we can get this moving along because I'm trying to get the fuck out of this apartment that I'm in now. You guys know the situation that happened with me and my landlord, and he's really been like harassing me. Not really like face to face, but text messages. He keeps like asking me every day, "Oh, have you moved out? Have you moved out?" Knowing damn well my car's out there. You haven't seen me move anything out. So like, thank you for the roses. Um, he keeps trying to like force me to leave, but you can't really force me to leave unless you evict me, and he hasn't been able to do anything. So I don't understand what his problem is. I told him that I had another place lined up, and I'm just waiting on the guy to put the carpet in and fix a few minor things, and I can move in and stuff. And he still every day keeps bugging me, and he's like acting like I'm in the way or something, but I'm really not. Um, the only work this dude has done on the entire building is only on the store. Because like it's one big building, but one half is like a store. It's like a corner store or whatever that he's trying to fix up, and then the other half is like the units or whatever. But he has done no work on the unit at all. Never fixed my window, never gave me a fridge, never fixed my floors. And I'm just over it, So I did apply at a couple other apartments. Which application fees are freaking ridiculous. The cheapest application fee that I had to pay was $50. There was one that was $399. There was one that was 200 and some dollars, and one that was like $189. And that was just like the ones that I've seen that are like in my price range on the side of town that's, good for me for work, and I have like units available now. And I think it's kind of ridiculous to charge somebody like $300 just to apply and then, you know, not give it back. I just think it's outrageous. Um, and I can't afford that. I can't afford to pay $300 and then $200 and then another $200 for just to apply for 3 places. That's like $1,000. It's ridiculous. There's a place off West Broad that's $1,200 a month if that's in your price range. Can you message me like the details? Um, yeah, 'cause that's not bad. Is it a house or an apartment? But yeah, that's kind of my price range. Like the max I would want to pay would be 1,200. That's the max that I can afford, at least for just rent. Um, because obviously you got to pay like electric and everything else. So that's like the max. 2-bedroom apartment with a basement. Oh, bet. Yeah, if you could message me the information for that, I'd really appreciate it. Because I mean, I feel like I don't think the guy would tell me that I got that apartment just to not give it to me. Um, but I just haven't. It just worries me that I haven't been able to get a hold of him the last 3 days. So I was just, trying to keep my options open. Yeah, probably a townhouse, a 2-bedroom apartment with a basement. That's probably a townhouse. Or yeah, that's got to be. Is it like the 2 bedrooms upstairs and then living room, kitchen, and then the basement probably. What's up? I know I haven't been live in forever. I'm sorry, guys. I really wasn't trying to. That's what I thought. Yeah. I know. I know. I kind of went MIA. I'm sorry. Everything was just. There was just a lot going on. Obviously with my whole landlord situation and being assaulted and then being harassed on here by you guys all know who has been harassing me for years. Which, speaking of which, it's funny. It's funny. You know that I have a restraining order against her, right? Tell me why I got this in the mail. And apparently she tried to go downtown and get a restraining order against me, and I think it's funny because I have never made fake accounts to harass her like she does me. And she didn't show up to court, so the judge dismissed it. And I know why she didn't show up to court, because obviously I don't harass her. So she had no proof that I've harassed her, but apparently it says render this 15th day of January 2025. This matter has come, or this matter was to come before the undersigned magistrate for a full evidentiary hearing on January 15, 2025, pursuant to civil rule upon a petition for a civil stalking protection order and or civil sexually oriented offense protection order filed on November 26, 2024 in all accordance with RC blah 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 blah. This court hereby makes the following findings of fact. The petitioner failed to appear for court. Accordingly, the petition is dismissed without prejudice. So, I'm weak at her for trying to get a restraining order against me when I literally I've never harassed her. And you guys know this. You've seen her openly harass me on this app. That's another reason why I kind of took a little step back from TikTok. Because it just got annoying, And there's a lot of things. It just got annoying. So, but I'm sorry, and I appreciate you guys for like all, you know, you guys have been long-term supporters of mine for, since I made TikTok. So I really appreciate you guys like sticking with me through everything. I know I've had like bumps in the road and everything, and a lot of people say a lot of stuff about me, but I just appreciate the fact that you guys see me for who I am, and you don't really feed into the like her making fake accounts and saying whatever. Yeah, I appreciate it. I just appreciate you guys, and thank you for all the roses. Um, but yeah, I mean, I have applied. I applied at one apartment. Whenever I get paid again, I am gonna apply at another apartment. Yes, yeah, and I literally have her on video popping up at Walmart while I was trying to get work boots. So, I mean, who's really stalking who? I don't understand. I didn't pop up to her at Walmart. But anyways, I don't want to talk about that. I just thought it was funny that she tried to flip it. But I've applied at one place so far that has like an open up, like has a couple open units. I think it has three. Um, it's a 2 bedroom townhouse with a finished basement. And they're having like a rent special where it's 900 a month. Um, and that's for rent. That's not like just a special they're having for a month. Like that's for the whole lease. So I did apply with that one. Um, so hopefully, and then obviously I talked to the one guy that said I could take the unit. He just had to put carpet in it and a couple other things. Um, he said that I got the apartment and that he was going to give it to me because, I sent him my W-2s and everything, and my supervisor spoke with him and everything. So I still have it. I'm still there. I just don't really want to stay here. Like I don't want to stay there for very long, or very much longer, because you already know that my landlord had me assaulted. He literally brought a female up to my apartment, baited me to open the door by calling me, and I'm thinking it was just my landlord, so I cracked the door open. Next thing I know, this girl's busting into my apartment. She physically assaulted me, took my iPhone. Um, so yeah, I just don't really want to stay here for much longer. And he's just like, yeah, he's a slumlord. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to end well. I mean, I don't, if he's already did that. So imagine what else he could do, honestly. And I'm just saying that to be truthful. The doggies are good. The doggies are perfect. Rick and Rocky are, I mean, they're all I got, you know? So yeah, it is. It's not a very good situation. And now my neighbors, remember how my neighbors were backing me up with the situation because they were there when I was assaulted, and they were going to court with me and stuff against him. Um, they don't live there anymore, so I have nobody to like watch my apartment or anything while I'm gone to make sure he doesn't do anything. And I don't have anybody there. Like if I am there and he tries to do anything that can really back me up, they moved because he was doing the same shit to them. He didn't assault them, but he was like harassing them. So they left, and now I just don't really feel. Yeah, I am. I am trying to move. I just applied for one apartment, in another place which my buddy lives at. It's a private owner, but he's lived there for like years, and the dude's cool. He actually fixes the apartment up, and he's a real landlord, like a landlord's supposed to be, like replacing the carpet and stuff before you move in, all that. He said he said he had a unit available and that it was mine. He had a couple other people apply, but they didn't have steady income, and he didn't really, that I was the best candidate and that the apartment was mine. He had to replace carpet and fix a couple minor things with it. Um, but I'm still applying at other places just because, like, the last 3 days I've called him and he hasn't given me a call back. He said he had some, like, weather related issues because he owns other properties in other areas as well. So I'm sure he's just busy, but 3 days I've called him and he hasn't given me a call back. He said he had some, like, weather related issues because he owns other properties in other areas as well. So I'm sure he's just busy, but I am issues because he owns other properties, but I am. So I'm sure he's just busy, but I am kind of like, just want to make sure that I have a backup in case he doesn't end up having it available. So, oh, I can leave. Because he already had me assaulted, and then he tried to take me to court and tried to tell a judge that I was a stranger living in his building and he didn't know me. And I proved to the court that he did by showing text messages and phone calls and his Cash App and everything. My lawyer ran his phone number and traced his Cash App to him. So the judge dismissed his eviction against me. Um, so yeah. I just talked to my detective a couple days ago, like 2 days ago, and he said that he's running the IMEI number, but he said he couldn't get a hold of me because he didn't have a phone number for me, but I guess he tried to get a hold of my neighbors, but the neighbors never responded to him, and I probably because they didn't know his number. But I did just talk to him, and he's still going to pursue charges against them because there's plenty enough evidence. And she stole a $1,500 phone. I mean, it was an iPhone 15 Pro Max, so it was, but this was before the 16 came out. So, I mean, I wouldn't say it was a $1,500 phone, but like $1,000 phone. Plus, she was fully in my apartment. I'm good. I mean, I try to stay positive no matter what I'm going through. So, I'm just being hopeful that, I'll get this other apartment, get moved into there. Me and my dogs will, you know. She hasn't been arrested. I don't know her name. That's the problem. I don't know the girl. I've never seen her before except for that one and only time. Um, so they're tracking where my phone was. But one thing that I found out when he took me to court was that he lived on Olentangy Road, and that was where the phone was when I very first looked up at Find My Device. It was traveling down Olentangy Road, which is where he lives. So I'm guessing that he probably, whenever they left, he probably was swinging back by his house, and I guess she lives like not super far from him. But I gave him the address of where my Find My Device. It says, because like when you register your phone as stolen or lost, um, it'll ping at an address, whichever address it was, and I got an email that said it was at this certain address. So I did give the detective that address, and he's gonna go over there. Um, I told him if he wanted me to meet him over there, that if I see the girl in person, I will recognize her. Um, but I don't know her name. I just don't know her information. It's whoever he brought with him. I'd never seen her before. That's the one and only time I've seen her. I wish I knew her name or whatever, because that would make the case a lot easier, but they'll end up getting it from him. I mean, all they got to do is take him in and question him, and, they'll, I don't know. I have faith that they're he said he's not letting it go. I mean, my detective said he's going to charge them and he's going to, he didn't forget about me or anything. And yeah, Olentangy. It's Olentangy Road. Yeah. He lives on Olentangy Road. Yes, I am right now, unfortunately. I'm trying to get the fuck out. Um, I'm trying to move. I applied for one apartment. I have to wait till I get paid again to apply for a couple more because application fees are freaking ridiculous. It's like $200 for a damn application, or 300 now, which is ridiculous. Um, so I just been watching my surroundings, and I put a little camera up, so that makes me feel a little bit better. I do have one camera that my neighbors lent me, so but they're gone now. But yeah, fingers crossed. I mean, that guy said that I was gonna get that apartment, so I just wish that I just hope he does. How much are you trying to raise? I'm only trying to raise like $65. I was just trying to get the dogs a bag of food and then maybe get myself something to eat. Because I don't get paid for another couple days. And that's the only freaking. I hate it. I hate biweekly pay. I really do. I hate biweekly pay. It fucking sucks, dude. But I'm just trying to get the dogs a little bit of food so it'll last them until I get paid and then maybe get myself something cheap to eat. I don't have to get anything like crazy. Like their bag of food by itself is $38. Because Rick has a sensitive stomach and that's literally the only kind I can get him without him throwing up. A small bag that's like this big is like $18. If I get them like the normal size bag, it's 38. It's fucking. But I have been looking around at other apartments just in case. I mean, I applied for the one already, so I guess I can call Monday and see if they've got my application back yet or not. And then I'm going to continue trying to follow up with the other guy that said that he had an open unit. He just had to replace the carpet and like minor things. He said there was nothing significantly wrong with the place. It was still in really good shape. He just had minor things he had to fix because the people that lived there before. Um, so hopefully I'll be able to get back in touch with him. I talked to him like this past Saturday, and he still said that, it was mine. I'm just a little worried because I haven't heard from him. What's up? I know. What's up, guys? How are you guys doing? It's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. Oh man. I can't even remember how long it's been. It has to have been at least a couple months though. I haven't been live in a while. I know it's been a minute. I know it's been a minute. I know. I can't wait till I get moved because I'll be able to. I know be able to like. I'm gonna make a certain like a specific area. You remember how I had the last apartment? I had everything set up to where I could go live easier, and it was a nice little background and stuff. Oh, Christmas. That's right. Christmas. That's right. I did go live on Christmas for a little. Did I? A little first. I know, Sasha. I know, Sasha. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Doing a little better. I'm going through a rough patch. Yeah, I just can't wait to move. I'll feel a lot more at ease, I guess, when I move. Where you been? I've just been working and doing my schoolwork and sleeping. Um, the live is glitching. Mm, it's not glitching for you, Amber? It says I'm connected to a Wi-Fi, so maybe that's why. Oh, okay. Maybe it's because it was. Oh, okay. It's probably because it was going between mobile data and Wi-Fi. But yeah, just same old, same old. Just been working, doing my schoolwork, and trying to move, get things moved. I pretty much have all my stuff packed up. Like I'm literally like the day that I get another place, I'm out. Like I'm out. It won't even take me a day to get my shit out. I've pretty much been packing myself up little by little. So the day that yeah, unfortunately, yes. I applied for another place, and then I talked. Like my buddy lives at this other place. He's lived there for years, and it's a private owner, but this private owner actually takes care of his tenants. He's not a slumlord. So he said that he had a unit available and that it was mine, but he just had to replace the carpet and like a couple minor things that, the previous tenants messed up. So I'm just waiting on that. But I'm still applying at other places just to make sure I always have a backup just in case something he gets delayed or something doesn't work out, just so I always have a backup. I just have to wait till I get paid again because application fees are freaking ridiculous. Like, when I say application fees are so freaking expensive, the couple places that I've seen that have units available right now, um, one was $399 for the application fee because there was a $250, uh, what did it say? Admin fee. Another one was like 200, one was 189. So application fees are just really ridiculous right now. So I can't afford to like apply at three places in one check. I have to kind of apply at one or two places each check, because man, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I do want to make sure I have a backup because you never know if he ends up running into an issue that takes him longer. I'd rather just try. I'm trying to get the fuck out of there. I don't. I don't want to stay there very much longer. Live shit. Uh, no, I live by myself. It's just me and my two dogs. Um, I don't really want to live with anybody because there's always some kind of problem, or they don't end up paying what they say they're going to pay, or it's really hard. I don't know. I don't talk to a lot of people. The only friend I have locally, she's got herself, her significant other, her kids. They all live together. So anytime I've lived with anybody, I've lost a lot of friends by like trying to live with them, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It never worked out for me. They either would say I could stay there, we work out an agreement, I'd pay them, and then they make up some excuse on why I had to leave, or they wouldn't pay what they needed to, but I was giving them money for rent and they still weren't using my money to pay rent, and then they got evicted or whatever. Like, I've done my fair share of trying to live with people, and it just never works out. Um, it always ends bad. It always ends bad, and I hate to say that, but it fucking sucks, because it would make shit a lot easier, but I genuinely, I mean, you can ask my family. I've had a fair share of people that I've literally paid them the money to stay there, to be their roommate, and then they make up some excuse on why I can't stay, but then they don't give me my money back, and then I was stranded, having to fucking hustle up damn near $100 to get it. It's just crazy. Oh, I thought you meant like if I was gonna live with anybody. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Really, I was just trying to raise like 26. I was just trying to raise like maybe $60 if I could, just so I can get my dogs a bag of food and get something cheap to eat myself. But I am trying to get another place. I'm trying to be optimistic, and I mean, that guy did tell me that he was going to give me that apartment. He even straight told me that other people applied for it, but they weren't very good candidates because they didn't have like regular income. Um, so he said that I was the best candidate and it was mine. He just had to fix the minor things that were wrong. Like, he had to replace the carpet because obviously somebody else lived there before. And then there was like a couple minor things he had to fix from the previous tenants. I still have it. I still live there. Like, I still live in the same spot right now. I just don't want to stay there. I mean, the landlord already had a fucking brought a female up and assaulted me and stole my phone, so I really ain't trying to stay there very much longer, especially now that my neighbors don't live there anymore. So I don't have anybody to really have my back against him. I know, what's up? I haven't been live in forever. I know. I'm sorry I kind of went MIA. How have you been, though? Whatever happened with the landlord in your case? After he had me assaulted, he tried to take me to court and said that I was a stranger living in his building, and I won the case against him. I know! Ohio State freaking won, baby! Everybody was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I think Oregon will beat them again. Well, we sure fucking showed you, didn't we? That was our revenge, though. We literally only lost by 1 point to Oregon in the first place. So, I mean, it was a really good game, but I'm so glad that we won the freaking. Oh my gosh. And I actually got Oregon in the first place. So, I mean, it was a really good game, but I'm so glad that we won the freaking. Oh my gosh. And I actually got to watch the game, so I was. Oh, I love Ohio State. Really did a good job. They played magnificently. Like, our quarterback is fucking insane. I'm sorry, but our quarterback is such a good quarterback. He really is. Like, he can not only throw like crazy, but he can also run the ball by himself. So he's a damn good quarterback. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we have a really good quarterback. He can not only throw the ball, but he can also freaking run the ball by himself. So he did a great job. Honestly, I'm so proud of the Buckeyes. I can't say it enough. Everybody was talking all that shit after we lost to Michigan, and we ourselves took it, our team took it really personal. They were really upset with themselves that they lost against Michigan. So they just came back, and fucking showed everybody. So I'm really proud of the Buckeyes. Even if we would have lost, I still would have been proud of the Buckeyes because we did a damn good job. What's up, Chelsea? Yeah, we did. Well, I should say they did a really good job. I just been working, doing my schoolwork, and freaking sleeping when I can. That's pretty much it. I don't know. I'm trying to find a different place to move to because I'm still with the slumlord that had me assaulted, and he's just a piece of shit. He really is. He is. He shouldn't even be a landlord, in my opinion. But yeah, and my job, I can't post in my uniform or go live in my uniform or while I'm on the clock or anything. So yeah, but Ohio State fucking did fabulous. I don't care. They showed everybody. Howard did a damn good job. I'm sorry, that boy can throw the ball and he can run the ball. Like, what's up? Long time no see. I'm sorry, that boy can throw the ball and he can run the ball. Like, what's up? Long time no see. What's up? What is that noise? Hmm, that duck was really loud. Yeah, I am. I just can't wait to move. I just genuinely cannot do anything good this week or this weekend. Not really. Um, Not really, honestly. It was nice out, so I went and. Bro, this is not Jake Paul. What are you talking about? Who the fuck was talking about Jake Paul, bro? Here comes the fucking trolls. Like, what the fuck? Oh, they're good. Yeah, my dad pretty much gave me this phone because obviously she stole mine, and this was like his work phone. Like work slash backup phone. He bought a backup. This was his backup phone. He bought it because the last phone he had, he fucking broke it. So he bought another one just in case he broke his phone again. Then he would always have a backup. But he gave me this one because obviously she stole my iPhone and I never got it back. So yeah, he was really nice for that. I mean, I couldn't afford to buy another phone. I mean, they wanted $400 to ship me out another phone while I had insurance on it. They wanted a $400 deductible to get me another phone when I had insurance on it and I paid for it monthly. And it was supposed to go for like I could understand maybe 200, but 400? Oh, you got me fucked up. What's up, Sherry? Long time no see. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, they wanted $400. They were charging me a $400 deductible to mail me out another phone. I was like, "What?" While I have insurance on it, that's the whole reason I got insurance was in case I lost it or somebody stole it. And you're telling me somebody steals my phone and assaults me and you want me to pay $400 for another one? Hell no, I didn't even owe $400 on the damn phone. Thank you for the heart me. What's up, Sherry? I hope you guys are all doing good. I know I've been MIA, so I hope you guys have all been doing okay. And I am low-key sorry to ask, but the reason I'm pinning my cash app is because I was trying to raise like $60 so I could get my dogs a bag of food and maybe get myself something cheap to eat because I really am hungry. Yeah, I am. I'm just trying to move out of this. I'm trying to move from that apartment because I'm still where this fucking slumlord had me assaulted. And, I applied for one place. I just did the application and had to pay $50 just to apply. And then my buddy, who has lived at the same place for like 3 years, dealt with the same landlord. He doesn't just own one property, he owns like multiple properties. But he said that he had a unit available and that it was mine. He just had to replace the carpet and like a couple small things. So, I mean, that's what he told me anyways. I'm still trying to like apply for other places just as a backup, just in case. Um, but I mean, he told me straight up that other people applied for it, but that I was the best candidate because none of them had like steady income. I did, he talked to my supervisor even, and that it was mine. He just had to fix some stuff. So I'm hoping everything works out with that. But I still am going to apply at other places just to have a backup, just in case, because I don't want to stay there very much longer. Because obviously I'm dealing with a slumlord. My neighbors no longer live there, so I don't have anybody to back me up if he tries some shit again against me. So yeah. But hopefully you guys have all been good. I am so freaking hungry. I have not eaten anything today or yesterday. Oh, I don't understand how I have a restriction. I had a restriction on my live like 5 seconds after I started my live. All I said was hi. What's up, everybody? And I got a restriction on my live. Makes no sense. I am so fucking hungry. Mm. At least it's nice outside today. It's not cold, so. Literally, all I said was hi and got a restriction. Like 2 seconds after I started my live, I already got a restriction. All I said was hi, what's up? And then I got a restriction. Stupid. It's not cold at all today. It's actually really nice outside. It was like freezing out. It was like -4 one day. Said it felt like -4 or something like that. It was crazy. The ice, oof. The black ice was bad. Even the freeways, like, normally they clean the freeways, but they didn't. Why is he parked like that? I don't know. People are weird. Oh, well, never mind. I guess he changed his mind. Since it has been back, they were restricting everyone just over little stuff. I'm not surprised. But, I mean, man, all I said was, hi, what's up? It literally got restricted. It snowed down for like the first time in 8 years. Really? Oof. Yeah, it was pretty bad up here. What's up? Long time no see. It was a nice snow day. Well, that's nice. We had like, it was like literally -4 degrees. That's what it felt like. The ice was so breeze. That's what it felt like. The ice was so bad. The freeways. Whew. the freeways were really rough. Like, normally they always clean the freeways off first, and they're really rough. Like, normally they always clean the freeways off first, and they're really good about it, but man, it was rough. Like, I was only going 25 miles an hour the whole way to work because I was not comfortable going any faster than that, honestly. And I have an SUV, but still, it was bad. I know. I've been MIA. Dang, 10 inches. That's a lot. 17 degrees. Ooh. Yeah, it was like -4. Like my car even said negative, but it didn't say 4. It just said negative altogether, which was crazy. It was super cold. Super cold. And it pretty much stayed like in the teens. And then I think the day before that there was a high of 7 degrees. So it was pretty cold there for a while, but today it's like 52 out right now, I think, and it feels great. The dogs were so happy because the dogs hate the snow and stuff. Nope, that's why I moved from Montana to Florida. I know, it's in Ohio, we have really bipolar weather. We get all the seasons in one week. So I mean, but man, I seen so many people not even going and cleaning their cars off. Like we had I literally cleaned like this much snow off my fucking car, all over my car. It was so thick too. Like there was a couple cars that were right down the road from me that their whole car was covered in ice, and I was like, how the hell are you gonna like break that off for days? I mean, I don't understand how they never went out there and like cleaned it off because when it's negative outside or it's like that cold that many days in a row, you don't want to not start your car up because that's how your battery dies. So, like, I always made sure that I started my car up anyways. Frozen shut. That's what I mean. It was bad. Like, when I passed by, there was like 3 cars or no, like 2 of them really. I passed by these 2 cars that were right down the road from me, and it was like thick ice because everybody that was driving down that road was spraying, all the snow and stuff and whatever, the wetness all over their car, and they never went out and cleaned it out, like, cleaned their car off. So it was like thick ass ice on their cars. I felt so bad for them. I was like, man, they're gonna have a hell of a time cleaning that off and starting their car up because I mean, I don't even think they ever cleaned it off. I think they just waited for it to melt because them 2 cars like never moved, which is surprising because they were newer cars. I mean, they weren't like old cars that maybe didn't run or anything. So I was kind of shocked that they never cleared like the ice off of it like that. I wouldn't let my car sit like that. I couldn't. I would go out there and have to clean it off at least and start it up for a few minutes. Just to make sure my battery didn't die or anything like that. What's up, girl? I know, it's been forever. I have not been live in forever. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise $60 just so I can get my dogs a bag of food and get myself something to eat because I really am hungry. I don't get paid for another couple days. I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. You know, same, I don't want to say same shit, different day because really it's not. But how have you been? I am so hungry. I have not eaten anything today or yesterday. PayPal? I don't know why your comments would be. Hold on. Why would your comments be filtered? I do have PayPal. That's weird. Huh. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. Let me check and see what my PayPal is because I honestly don't remember. Hold on one sec. I think it's. Huh. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. Let me check and see what my PayPal is because I honestly don't remember. Hold on one sec. I think it's. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. Let me check and see what my PayPal is because I honestly don't remember. Hold on one sec. I think it's. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. I think it's. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. Let me check and see what my PayPal is because I honestly don't remember. Hold on one sec. I think it's actually. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. Let me check and see what my PayPal is because I honestly don't remember. Hold on one sec. I think it's actually. Hold on. I gotta make sure. Hold on. I honestly don't remember. Hold on one sec. I think it's actually. Hold on. Honestly don't remember. Hold on one sec. I think it's actually. Hold on. It's JPaul0630. That's so weird. Hold on. It's JPaul0630. That's so weird. Hold on. 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 I don't know why. I had some really bad. Okay, well. Oh, there's keywords. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. That's weird. I did have a problem with some really bad, um, what is it called? Mods. I had to delete a bunch of mods because I was having, like, people being fake. And I really don't get paid for another couple of days. I was just trying to get my dogs a bag of food and get something cheap to eat. Let's see. Maybe this will be easier. There we go. So I also put my PayPal and Venmo up in this little sticker. Just maybe this will be easier. There we go. So I also put my PayPal and Venmo up in this little sticker. Just so there we go. So I also put my PayPal and Venmo up in this little sticker. Just there we go. So just sticker. Just so it's easier. I put my PayPal and Venmo in this. Oh, well, that. Damn it. That sticker. I was trying to point at it, but it was too far up. Okay. If you're just gonna talk shit, you're just gonna get blocked. Because honestly, man, I haven't been live in forever, and the last thing I'm trying to deal with is some fucking trolls. Come on, man. Ugh. Some things never change. Mm-mm. What's up, Abby? I know. I know. Like, that's why I just blocked them because, dude, I have not been live in forever. There's no reason for you to even talk shit to me. They're like, I get it. Oh my gosh, I'm asking for help. Oh my gosh, I'm a horrible fucking person. Every troll on TikTok's gonna come in here and fucking talk shit. But really, come on, man. I have not been live in so long. Come on, dude. We're just trying to have a chill freaking live. If you don't like it, then scroll on. It really is that simple. If I don't like your content, I'm not gonna go out of my way to talk shit. Like, ew, I don't like this video. Come on, bro. Grow the fuck up. If you don't like it, flick your thumb. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate it. Thank you for the tiny dinies. I was just trying to raise enough to at least get my dogs a bag of food and then get something cheap to eat myself. I just don't get paid for another couple days. Oh, we're good. We're good. The dogs are freaking. They're my babies, bro. They're all I got. Like, you know, they're my babies, bro. They're all I got. Like, you know, they really are. My fucking babies. Rocky's so chill. But Rick has calmed down a lot, honestly. Like, he really has. He's been doing better about not, like, always trying to jump on me and stuff, because I have been trying to teach him. Um, not really. I'm still in the same apartment, but, um, I'm trying to move. I applied at one apartment so far. When I get paid again, I'm gonna apply at another, at least two. But application fees are so freaking expensive. Um, I mean, my buddy has lived at this one place, like, it's a private owner, but he doesn't just own that part, he owns multiple ones, and he's lived there for 3 years, and I talked to his landlord, and he said that he has a unit available. Um, all he has to do is replace the carpet and fix, like, a couple petty things that the previous tenants messed up, um, and that I could have it. So I have that at least, but I haven't heard from him in like 2 days. I don't know if he's just busy or something because he owns like 9 properties. But I mean, he said it was mine. Um, he just had to fix like the carpet or replace the carpet and fix a couple minor things. But I'm still gonna apply at other places just to be, you know, safe and have a backup. Because whichever comes first, like I've already been packing up my shit. So as soon as I get the keys to another place, I'm gone. Me and the dogs are gone. We are getting a better and safer environment for us. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to. I know I haven't been live in forever. I haven't really been on TikTok in forever. But if anybody be willing to help, I am trying to raise just $60 so I can get my dogs a bag of food to last them the next couple days and maybe get myself something small to eat because I really am hungry. I just don't get paid for another couple days. I am so hungry. I literally haven't eaten anything today or yesterday. I'm so freaking hungry. It's ridiculous. But I gotta get my dogs a bag of food first. Always. But yeah, I did apply at one apartment complex that has a couple units available, and then he said that I would get that apartment, so, but what's up, Shay? I know, long time no see. Oh, Trinity, thank you for the $10. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm alright. Trying to find another place to move, get out of this place with this shitty landlord. Thank you. So now I'm only trying to raise, I only need like $50 to get the dogs a bag of food and get something cheap to eat myself. So thank you. Yes, I'm back. I am back. I'm sorry I haven't been live. It's just been I've been working, I've been doing my schoolwork and trying to find another place for me and the dogs. I've been packing up my stuff and slowly moving it out. So whenever I get another place, I'm out. Like as soon as I get the key to another place, I'm out. No, it's okay. You're the only person that's helped so far, so thank you. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just ready to move. That's all. My neighbors no longer live there, so I don't really have any backup if he were to do anything again. He's already had me assaulted once, so who knows what the fuck he would do. Um, Thank you so much for the W's. Uh, thank you, Stacy. So yeah, I don't have anybody to back me up anymore, so that's kind of had me on edge. Thank you for the W's. I appreciate the gifts. Yeah. So they moved. Yeah. Thank you. So I'm only trying to raise $50. Trinity is like the only person that's helped. She sent 10. So if anybody be willing to help, I'm trying to raise $50. So I can get or $50 more so I can get my dogs a bag of food. And then get myself something small to eat. Just I get paid in a couple of days, but I'm just trying to get them enough food so it'll at least last them a couple of days and get something small to eat myself because I'm freaking hungry. I really am. I should have waited. I shouldn't have applied at that one apartment because if I wouldn't have, I would have saved myself $52 and I'd have been cool right now. But I should have waited until I got my next check and then applied. But I seen that they had an opening. They had like 4 units open, so I was just trying to apply and at least maybe get my foot in the door somewhere else. You guys know the situation that happened with my landlord, so it says some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Uh-oh, somebody said something naughty. If you're gonna be a troll, can you just flick your thumb and scroll on? Because I literally have not been live in fucking forever, and we're having a chill live, and I get it. I'm asking for help. I'm a horrible fucking person. I get it. But if you don't like it, just flick your thumb and scroll on. No, I never got my phone back. Never. I never got my phone back. It's still stolen, so still marked as stolen. I never got it back. I probably will never get it back. She probably got rid of it, or who knows. But it's marked as stolen, so no, it wasn't. But okay. Oh, that's probably my stalker. How is it a hoax? What the fuck? My neighbors even backed me up. My best friend even commented on your video and said you sound stupid. Like, come on, bro. Yeah, it's a hoax, but I already showed the detective's number. I already showed the police report and everything, so you're right. You're so right. You know fucking everything about my life. You're so right. There's my stalker right there. Honey, you've only been stalking me for what, 4 fucking years? Didn't you try to just go to court against me and say that I was the one stalking you, and then you didn't fucking show up, so it got dismissed because you have no proof that I've ever stalked you, but I have literally thousands of screenshots in my phone against you for harassing me? Get the fuck out of my face. My gosh. There she is. I did. I literally did. I have a restraining order against her. She's getting arrested. She literally popped up while I was at Walmart. I was live at Walmart shopping for a pair of boots for when I started my, security guard job. And she popped up while I was at Walmart. Popped up on me while I was on live. Caught her on video. They have her on video at Walmart. An employee and a customer saw her pop up and start running her fucking mouth to me. Oh, I always call. Yep. And she just tried to go to court against me. saying I was the one harassing her, but yet she didn't even show up for the evidentiary hearing, so they dropped it because, of course, she has no evidence that I've harassed her because I don't even talk about the girl. She's the one that comes on my fucking live running her fucking mouth and has for years. And everybody can clearly see that she comes into my live. Like, I haven't even been on TikTok in fucking forever. I haven't been live in forever. So why are you so obsessed with me? I really don't get it. It's weird. It's been 4 years, bro. This started in 2022. It's ridiculous. I genuinely don't understand why she's so obsessed with me. Like, I know you just dated your first girl recently, so like if you're in love with me, girl, I hate to break it to you, but never fucking would I ever, never fucking would I ever give you the time of day. Ever. Like, ugh. Go harass, like, I don't even want to say go harass somebody else because honestly, being harassed by somebody like that is ridiculous. My stalker is not my ex. I never said my stalker was my ex. I said my stalker used to be friends with my ex. The only reason I know this girl is because she used to be friends with my ex. I never said my stalker was my ex. So, peace out, Girl Scout. And everybody that has followed me for years, have I ever said that my stalker was my ex girlfriend? Did I not always say that she used to be friends with my ex? And my ex even stopped being friends with the bitch because she started harassing me while we were together. Thank you. People crack me up. You realize that I have the same like 20 people, 20, 30 people on every one of my lives. So, like, okay. That's why she literally has admitted that it's her. And her best friend admitted it was her. And I have fucking screenshots. Her best friend literally messaged me talking shit. Ask for a cash app? What? Literally every single, like, her best friend straight up snitched her out. And I have all the proof of that. She even told me, like, because her best friend messaged me and was, like, going off on me, and I ignored her. And then she was like, can I talk to you? I have all the messages. She said, I only went off on you because Sam asked me to. Bitch, I have all the proof. Get the fuck out of here with that. No, you're good. Ask for a cash app. Who are you? Mm-mm. I'm weak, bro. People crack me up. Your best friend literally said that you told her to message me and go off on me. And then she apologized for it and said that she doesn't condone what you're doing. She straight up admitted that it's you, dog. So quit trying to lie and say it's not you, Sam, when we all know it is. You've admitted it. So what the fuck? Like, I don't know why you try to keep playing. You keep making fake accounts and acting like it's somebody else, but your best friend already busted you out and said it was you and that she doesn't condone what you've been doing. You've brought up my little brothers, you brought up my mom, my dad, my grandma. Like, for what, dog? I don't talk about you, your family, or your kids, so what the fuck you talking about all my family for? Yeah, she has brought up my brothers, my three little brothers, has brought up my mom, has brought up my dad, my grandma, calling my dad a faggot, which is fucking ridiculous. My dad is not, actually. My dad is a really good fucking person. My family don't bother you. Like, I don't understand why you bring my family into it. And that's what I even said to her best friend. I was like, bro, I literally don't talk about this girl. She's the one who brings up my brothers, my mom, my dad, my grandma, like all my family, trying to message my family and shit. I said, that's not cool. And her best friend said, I don't condone what she's been doing, and I'm sorry. And her best friend literally went off on me. At first, her best friend went off on me. And she told me that the only reason she went off on me was because Sam asked her to go off on me. And I was like, bro, this girl has been harassing me for 4 years. I don't talk about her. The only time I bring her up is when she comes into my live and runs her fucking mouth, and I just let everybody know it's my stalker. That's it. But she's talked about my brothers. She's talked about my mom, my dad, my grandma. Come on now. Like, I think like 28. I think she's 28. It's the same one you've seen for years harass me. She literally makes fake accounts just to harass me and has for 4 years. See, there she is again. Fake ass account. No followers, no follow. It's cool. I screenshot everything, honey. No followers, no follow. It's cool. I screenshot everything, honey. Blocked. See what I mean? I can literally just sit here and you'll see her. Just wait. She ain't done yet. I have a restraining order against her. I was live at Walmart buying a pair of boots for my when I started my security guard job, and she popped up while I was on live. Popped up at Walmart running her fucking mouth to me. They have her on video. I had her on video. Well, you could hear her, and an employee and a customer saw her. So like, she literally was watching my live, seen what Walmart I was at, and popped up while I was on live running her mouth. And I immediately just walked away and was like, shut up, I have a restraining order against you, I'm calling the cops. And I did. I sure did call the cops, because I have a restraining order against her. So, busted. I don't know. I mean, there's only like two Walmarts in our area. She lives in the same area I do, kind of, I think. Um, so she probably just popped up at whichever Walmart. I mean, yeah, the cops came. Yeah, I waited there until the cops got there. She was already gone, of course, though, because I told her straight up, get away from me, I'm calling the cops. So, but it doesn't matter because Walmart had her on camera, and the employee saw her, and the customer saw her. The customer even told the cops that she ranked the weed, bro. And the customer tried to tell her, like, why? See, I remember that. Like, there was people on my live. And I was like, no fucking way. This is my stalker, bro. There's no way she just popped up. I've just been working and doing my schoolwork and trying to find another place to live. See what I mean? Like, there's people on here right now that, like, they were on my live. I was literally on live. But it's all good. She's gonna get arrested. It's like it's gonna happen. But if anybody would, I know I haven't been live in forever. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise $50 so I can get my dogs a bag of food and get myself something small to eat. Because I literally have not eaten anything today or yesterday. I'm trying to. I get paid in a couple days, but it takes a special kind of crazy to come up to you. I know. And Walmart has a shit ton of cameras. Did you not think that the cameras were gonna catch you? The cameras straight up watched her. Like, come on, bro. Everybody knows that Walmart has thousands of cameras that they're constantly watching, and an employee and a customer both saw her. That was mad weird. I was literally just trying to get some freaking boots for my new job. My gosh. That was insane. I know, at least a couple of you were on my live, because most of you are on every one of my lives. So I know that you guys remember that. I already know there's a couple of you I can see right now. I know for a fact you were on my live when she did that. Exactly, that's what I said. I was like, come on, bro. She seen that I was on live at a Walmart in the shoe section. What do you think she did? Then she popped up because she was stalking my fucking live, seen where I was, and then she popped up. So, does that not prove she's a fucking stalker? I mean, man. Jeez. Ridiculous. I feel like I should restart my live because I do have a restriction, but I don't know. I'm trying to raise 50 bucks so I can get my dogs a bag of food. At least last them until I get paid again, and then get myself something small to eat. I know, it's literally psychotic. Like, that's psychotic. I don't care. That is psychotic. I am so freaking hungry. I'm sorry. I really am hungry. I have not eaten nothing. Yeah, it was crazy. It was literally crazy. But it's all good. You know, eventually, when you are like some kind of like a person like that, eventually you're gonna reap what you sow. And I know she's gonna end up getting arrested. So she'll get her karma eventually when she's sitting in jail. There she is again. There she is again. See what I mean? It's always no followers, no follow. See what I mean? It's always no followers, no following, no profile, random profile picture. They're good. The dogs are good. They're doing fine. I walked them around a while today because it was actually nice outside, so they got to run around for a while today. But I am trying to raise 50 bucks to get them a bag of food and get myself something small to eat so I can, until I get paid in a couple days, so they at least have food. What's up? Long time no see. I know. I really have not been. I have not been on TikTok for a while. But yeah, they're doing good. Alright, I mean, I'm still trying to move out of that slumlord's place, but I applied at one apartment complex, and then my buddy, who's lived at this same place for 3 years, um, his landlord owns like 9 properties, and he said that he has a unit available. He just has to change the carpet and fix a couple things that the people that lived there before, and that it was mine, but I still want to have a backup just in case, you know what I'm saying? I know it has been a while. It's been a minute. How have you guys been, though? Hopefully you guys have been okay. Yeah, I feel you've been working too. Just working, doing my schoolwork, and trying to move my stuff out. Oh, you've been sick. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going around these days, I swear. Yeah, it was really cold out here. I mean, it was like -4 degrees. So we had a lot of ice and some snow. It was a pretty good storm. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's healing good though. Oof, poor doggy. Oh man, I couldn't imagine. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise $50 so I can get my dogs a bag of food, and get myself just something small to eat, so it'll at least last them a couple days until I get paid again. Um, my Cash App's pinned, and I have PayPal and Venmo too. It's where that little sticker is at the top. I just don't get paid for another couple days, and I'm trying to at least make sure they have enough food to last them a couple days, and then maybe get myself something small to eat. But if I just get enough to get them food, I'm cool. I have my daughter on the ticket. Oh, well, congratulations on having your daughter. Yeah, it's been cold. It really has. Today is like really nice out. It's weird. It was like -4 degrees here, and then 7 degrees. So we had a lot of snow and some ice. Bad. It was pretty gnarly. Even the freeways were bad for real. Yeah, congratulations. I feel like I should restart my live. I don't know. -15? Dang. I bet you didn't go out. Isn't it if it's like a certain degrees negative that you're not even supposed to go outside? Like, even if you have to work, technically? That's a lot. I don't know what degree it is, technically, but that's cold as fuck. Yeah, I was about to say. And you can get frostbite. No, thank you. I'm not losing my fingers and my toes. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not losing no fingers and toes. You can get frostbite really easy. I thought 21 was cold. See, I don't really get cold easy, but when it was -4 out, it was pretty chilly. I couldn't imagine -15. Oh, thank you for pinning my Cash App. -31? Oh, that's when you don't go outside? Or, like, if you have to work, technically, you don't have to go in. -31 degrees. That's crazy. I feel like that's seriously ridiculously cold, though. It takes -31? That's wild. Thank you for sharing the live. I feel like that's too cold. They should make it like -20 or something, because that's ridiculous. It has to be -31 degrees before you don't have to go to work. I mean, that's just, what do you do if you, oh, hell no. I don't know. I'm from Florida and never seen this. What? You've never seen snow ever? I mean, it's nice on Christmas or whatever, but after that, it's like, why the fuck is it like, I don't know. I don't like driving. I mean, I'll drive in the snow, obviously, but I don't really care for the snow. Maybe a little bit on Christmas morning, but that's about it. And that's just my inner kid, but I don't really care for this. I guess the snow's not bad, it's the ice that I don't like. Because, I mean, you can drive in the snow pretty easily, but the ice, I don't really like the ice. I feel like I should restart my live. I don't know. I'm so hungry, bro, but I gotta get the dogs food first. I love snow when I was in Ohio. Yeah, I just, it's the ice. Huh, sorry. I thought I heard somebody talking. But if anybody would be willing to help, I'm trying to raise $50 so I can get my dogs a bag of food and get myself something like cheap to eat. That's the reason I have my Cash App pin. Thank you for pinning my Cash App for me. Um, I really am hungry, but I gotta get my dogs food first. I just don't get paid for another couple days, so. Hey, neighbor. I am so freaking hungry. I have not eaten anything today or yesterday. Like, not one single thing. I feel like I should restart my life. I at least gotta get the dogs food for myself. I gotta get my dogs some food. Because they literally ran out. I'm gonna restart the live. I gotta at least try to raise enough to get my dogs some food. Their food is literally like $38 plus tax. Because Rick has a sensitive stomach, and that's the only kind of food he can eat without throwing up. He's got such a sensitive belly. That's the only food he can eat without throwing it back up. Thank you for sharing the live, Courtney. Maybe I should just restart I don't know. Should I restart the live, you think? I gotta at least raise enough to get the dogs food to last them the next couple days. Their fucking food is literally $38 plus whatever tax is by itself. I guess I'll just restart. I don't know. I'll restart the live or something. I gotta at least raise enough to get my dogs food, even if I can't get myself anything to eat. I think I'm gonna restart the live. Sorry, I wanted to restart the live. Um, I'm trying to raise $50 so I can get my dogs a bag of food to last them the next couple days until I get paid again, and then just get myself something really small to eat. But even if I can only raise enough to get the dogs a bag of food, that's fine. I can wait to eat another day. I know I haven't been on live in forever, so sorry, I wanted to restart it. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to at least raise enough to get the dogs a bag of food, if anything. If I can't get myself something to eat, I'll just have to wait. But their bag of food is $38 plus tax by itself. What's up, Stacy? I know, I've been MIA. I know. I've just been working, doing my schoolwork, and Trying to find another place to move to. Because I'm still at the slumlords. Oh, thank you for pinning my cash up. What's up, what's up? I know, it's been a minute. You guys are killing it with the likes, thank you. I know, it's been a long time. I missed you guys too, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. How many semesters do I have left? I don't really know. I have to do it. I just did like an academic planner where my academic advisor planned out my, like, what classes I needed to take each semester until I graduate. Um, but I'll have to look. I just had my academic advisor do it, so I'll have to look, honestly. It shouldn't be very much longer because I've already been in for 2 years, so I think I only have 2 years left because it's a 4-year program. I know it's been a while. I haven't been live in forever. Oh, thank you for paying my cash up. I'm doing criminal justice, so yeah, it's still going good. Yeah, I like it. What's up, bro? Long time no see. I hope you're doing good. I'm alright. I just can't wait to move out of the slumlord place. Um, I am trying to raise 50 bucks so I can get my dogs a bag of food, to last them the next couple days until I get paid again, and then, maybe get myself something small to eat. So if anybody would be willing to help, my Cash App is pinned and my PayPal and Venmo is up there in that little sticker in the corner. I get paid in a couple days, but I want to at least get my dogs food to last them, just to make sure they have enough food to last them until I get paid again. Even if I have to go without eating myself, it's fine. I'm sorry for asking. I just really don't get paid for another couple days, which sucks, but I know. I've just been working, doing my schoolwork, and staying out the way. I applied for this one apartment complex, and then my buddy, he's lived at the same place for like 3 years, and it's a private landlord, but the guy owns like 9 properties. Um, he said he has a unit available. He just has to replace the carpet and like a couple little knickknacks from the people that lived there before, and that it's mine if I, you know. But I want to make sure I have a backup just in case. So I'm definitely ready to get out of this slumlord's place, because, I mean, he already had me fucking assaulted, so who knows what he's capable of at this point. But I hope you guys have all had like a blessed. I know I haven't been on here in forever, so I hope you guys have all been okay and doing okay. What do you, when what? Oh, when did he and doing okay? What do you, when what? Oh, when did he have me assaulted? I don't know. Like, what, maybe 2 months ago? I don't know. About 2 months ago, I'd say. And then he tried to take me to court and said that I was a stranger living in his building. Like I was a, what is it called? What is that called? Like, yeah, he tried to lie and say I was a stranger living in his building and he didn't know me. And I got a lawyer, and my lawyer tracked, I had his phone number, text messages, Cash App, proof that I've sent him rent and everything. So my lawyer tracked his phone number to him and his Cash App to him and showed the judge. So it's like no, a squatter. He basically tried to say that he didn't know me and that I was a fucking squatter. Bruh. I literally sent him right through Cash App to his Cash App. Have text messages where I asked for the key. He gave me the key. Oh, yeah, squatter. Sorry, I didn't see it. Yeah, a squatter. So they dismissed it. Yeah, he tried to say that, but I had a I got a lawyer. I applied for a lawyer, and the lawyer tracked the phone number that I had contacted him through, traced it to him, and his Cash App to him. So the judge dismissed it, of course, because obviously I'm not a freaking squatter. Jade, thank you for the W's. Tanya, thank you. Long time no see, Tanya. It's been forever, actually, since I've talked to you. I hope you've been doing okay. Thank you for the W's. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. We just reached the live goal. I appreciate it. I really do. I hope you guys have all been okay. I know I haven't been on live and I haven't really got to talk to you guys in a while. What's up, Rachel? Me too, girl. Me too, Tanya. I haven't seen you forever. I'm okay. I mean, I'm working, doing my schoolwork, and still trying to find another place to live. But I applied at one apartment complex that has a couple units available because right now I'm still with the slumlord who got me assaulted. And my buddy who's lived at this place for 3 years, um, that owner has like 9 properties. He's actually a good landlord. He said he has a unit available. He just has to replace the carpet and like a couple little minor things that the people that lived there before did, um, and that it's mine. So I'm definitely ready. I've been packing my stuff up and slowly moving my stuff out because as soon as I get a key to another place, I'm out of here. Like, I am not fitting to stay with this slumlord anymore that had me fucking assaulted and just won't leave me alone, honestly. He shouldn't even be a landlord. He really shouldn't be allowed to be a landlord because he's violent. So, and my neighbors moved, so I don't even have my neighbors to back me up or watch my place anymore. I mean, he tried to take me to court and tried to lie and say that I was a squatter and he didn't know me. I've never paid him rent. He had never talked to me in his entire life. And obviously, I have text messages, right? I have proof that I've cashed out him my rent money and everything. Um, so I got a lawyer, and my lawyer tracked his phone number and his Cash App to him. So the judge dismissed it. So yeah, he's still trying to be shady. Let's just say that. What's up, Kim? Oh, my dogs are fine. They're good. Partly why the reason that I'm pinning my Cash App and trying to raise $50 is so I can get the dogs a bag of food. I get paid in a couple days, but they did run out of food. I thought the big bag I got them last time would last long enough, but they ran out. So I'm trying to raise $50 so I can get them a bag of food and then at least maybe get myself something small to eat. But if I only get enough to get the dogs food, I'll just get them a bag of food and I won't get myself anything. Their food is $38 plus tax because Rick has to eat the one kind of food. Any other kind literally makes him throw up. I never got my phone back. It is still gone. It's still marked as stolen. Never got it back, which is fucking typical. Never got my phone back. Still gone. But I did get the IMEI number. So the detective has that. He's tracking that with like the phone company or whatever. Um, but it's still marked as like stolen on Find My Device. So thank you guys for all the likes, by the way. You're killing it with the likes, so I appreciate it. And thank you for the gifts. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys have all been good as well. I know it's been a while. they got they got some new gifts. Now they're like out of order. Let's try bubblegum. That's a new one that I haven't seen before. Oh, I was talking about the gift, sorry. Your daughter's birthday is tomorrow? Well, tell her happy birthday. Oh, thank you for pinning my Cash App. Lex. What's up, Lex? Lex is an OG follower and an OG mod. But if anybody would be willing to help, I am trying to raise $50 so I can get my dogs a bag of food and get myself something small to eat. I get paid in a couple days, but I am trying to at least, if I can't get myself anything to eat, that's fine, but I'm trying to at least get my dogs a bag of food. Thank you for the snowflake keychain. That's new. That's a new gift that I haven't seen before either, so thank you. Wow. That is new. They do got some. I'll have to look at the gifts now. I have not. Snowflake keychain. That's a new one. Bubblegum's a new one. I know. I bought them a bag, but it didn't last as long as I thought. I was hoping it. I mean, I thought it would last at least until I got paid again, but hell no, it didn't. I mean, I do got two dogs, so. But man, I hate having to ask for help because I haven't been on live in forever, and I've been doing fine and everything. I just, man, it's because I applied to that apartment. I should have waited. Damn. Yeah, dog food's expensive. And my dog, well, Rocky can pretty much eat whatever, but Rick can't. Like, Rick literally has to eat the one kind. Any other kind of dog food makes him throw up. Literally throw up. He will not. Oh my gosh. And then he won't drink water. He won't eat. He won't do nothing. So I have to stick with the one kind. That's why I was trying to raise $50 so I can get them a bag of food and then get myself something small to eat. Because my dog has food allergies, so he's on a special diet. Yeah, that makes sense. Rick is like that. He doesn't, it's not like he has like an allergic reaction, but any other dog food that I've given him, he literally throws up and he won't eat it. He will not eat any other dog food besides the one. Is it grain free? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's grain free. But I've tried like other grain-free kinds, like the salmon and pumpkin or something like that, dog food, and he still won't eat. It still makes him throw up. I don't know what his deal is. He literally only eats the one kind, or he'll throw it up. Then he won't drink water. He won't eat the food, and then it's like it just makes him sick. I don't know. Rocky can eat whatever kind of food, like except for kibbles and bits. That just fucks both of them up. But like Rick, he's just very sensitive to any kind of food. It's weird. Hi, nice to meet you as well. Like the bag of food, it's $38 for like a normal size bag of food. $38 plus tax. That's why I was trying to raise 50 so I could at least get them a bag of food to last them the next couple days until I get paid again, and then get myself something really cheap to eat. I am hungry as fuck, but if I can only raise enough to get them food, then what's up, Ashton? Long time no see, bud. I know. Been MIA. Hi, how are you? I know. I'm alright. Yeah, I just been working, doing my schoolwork and trying to move, away from that slumlord. But if anybody would be away from that slumlord. But if anybody would be willing to help, I am trying to raise $50 so I can get my dogs a bag of food and give myself something cheap to eat. That's really it. I get paid in a couple days, but they ran out of food. Even if I can't get 50, if I could just get 40 to get them a bag of food, their food's $38 plus tax. So if I can't, if I can at least get $40 to get them a bag of food, I'll just wait to eat another time or whenever I can figure out something to eat for myself. I want to at least get the dogs food if I can't get myself something to eat. That's the only shitty part. That's the only shitty part. I hope you're doing good. How have you been? Oh, thank you. Yeah. I have like, I'm a hat person. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm one of them people that I like hats. I like beanies. Rick is a full-blooded blue nose pit, and then Rocky is a boxer pit mix. They're both rescues. So Rocky, Rocky was severely beaten. Like I don't know where he came from, but when I got him, he was beat the fuck up. Like whoever had him really abused him, man. And I wish I'd know who had him before me because I would honestly, oh my gosh, I'd call the cops on them. So, oh my gosh, you have no idea how bad he was. He had belt welt marks on his legs. He was literally like his face was sunk in. He, it was horrible. Like, oh my gosh, dude, it was bad. Like, and it's not funny. It was just I don't know who does that to a dog. Let's just say that. My dogs may piss me off sometimes, but I would never ever even like I don't understand how people do that. I don't get it. Get rid of the dog if you're. Tanya, thank you for the gifts. Honestly, I'm grateful to have them. My dogs are my babies. They're all I got. So, I'm truly grateful to have Rick and Rocky because they're my babies, they're all I got, and you know, they're really loving dogs and really caring dogs, and they're clingy, and I love them. I mean, they're really good dogs. They really are. They're very good dogs. I'm blessed to have them. I was just glad that I was outside at that time because that's how I ended up getting him. He was just running around like a chicken with his head cut off, and nobody pulled up to come claim him, and nobody posted him, and man, it was. And I understand why because they beat the shit out of him. So, what's up, Hales? I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. If anybody, please be willing to help with just $40 so I can at least get the dogs a bag of food. Like I said, if I can't get 50 to get myself something small to eat, that's fine. But if I can just raise $40 to get the dogs a bag of food, I really want to get them a bag of food because they ran out and I really just don't get paid for another couple days. So I'm trying to at least get them a bag of food, even if I have to wait to eat myself. That's fine. But I want to at least get them food because thank you for the finger heart, Tanya. I just feel bad because I really don't get paid for another couple days, and it just, I'm just trying to at least get them a bag of food, even if I can't get myself something to eat, that's fine. But if I could just raise the $40 to get them a bag of food, that's my bucks to get them a bag of food. That's my cash app. Their food is $38 for like a normal size bag like this. It's $38 plus tax. Yes. That's the only kind of food I can get them because Rick will throw up any other kind of food. It's the high protein, I think it's Purina or something like the Purina. Yeah, look it up, bud. Don't believe me. I've showed it online before. A smaller bag isn't going to last them until I get paid. That's the problem. I was trying to raise 50 so I could get something to eat too, but if you could just help with 40 to get my dog's food, that's fine, honestly. I can wait to eat if I have to. I was trying to raise 50 just so I could get something cheap to eat too, but it's fine. If I could just get the dog's food, that's good enough. I can wait to eat if I have to. Like, I want to get them food before myself, obviously. Yeah. See, I mean, with Rocky, I could get a cheaper bag of food with Rocky, but Rick is the only one that, like, he'll literally throw it up. Dixie said I can do 20 if someone else does the rest. Thank you, Dixie. Dixie said she could do 20 if somebody'd be willing to do the rest. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I even tried to overdraft my card, but my card tried, like, it's not going to go through. It declined. I tried both my cards, which is stupid, because you'd think you would be able to overdraft a little bit. Daisy said she could do 5. So what? That would be 25 left. Thank you guys. So Dixie said she could help with 20, and Daisy said she could help with 5. So if anybody would be willing to help with just 25, then they said they'd help with the rest. And thank you guys for even being willing to help. And I'm sorry to have to ask. Like, I do get paid in a couple days, but the bag I got them didn't last them till I got paid again, which is, I should have not applied for that apartment and just waited, but yeah, I'm still in my apartment. I'm trying to move because obviously, he was a slumlord and had me assaulted, but slowly but surely. Yeah, I know. I've been on here forever. Dixie and Daisy said they would help. Dixie said she would help with 20, and Daisy said she would help with 5. So if anybody would be willing to help with just 25, they said they'd help with the rest. So if anybody would be willing to help with just 25 bucks so I can get the dogs food and give myself something really cheap to eat. Do you have any other payment apps? I've got Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. That's all I've got. Okay, thank you. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate it more than you know. Daisy and Dixie, thank you. Well, I need to get my wisdom teeth out so bad. What's up, Ashton? I know. It's been a minute. How have you been? You been doing all right? My wisdom tooth on this side, like, it's I don't know how to explain it, but it's like I can literally, like, I don't know how to explain this without sounding stupid. No, I haven't because I have to at least have like 2 days off in a row to heal. So I'm trying to wait till I have 2 days off in a row to go do it. But my wisdom tooth on this side, like the end of it is literally like all the way back by my jaw. I can feel like this side, like the end of it is literally like all the way back by my jaw. I can feel like the whole wisdom tooth. It's like right under my gum. I don't know how it hasn't come through my gum yet because it's literally like completely out. But half of it is like half of this one is growing where my molar is. So I feel like that's why it hasn't broken through my gum yet, because like some of it is where my molar is. Because like right behind my molar, I can literally feel the end of my wisdom tooth. Mine were all growing in sideways. I got them cut. See, I got my bottom ones out when I was like, I don't know, actually, 19, 20, something like that. 19, 20. I got my bottom ones out, but they wouldn't take all of them out at once. And now, like, it's really this side that's bothering me mainly. This side acts up every now and again, but this one is really, like, it's really messing up my entire back of my. I can feel, like, the pressure all on my teeth. But I'm telling you, like, as soon as you go behind my molar, like, you can literally feel it. I don't know how it hasn't broken through the skin because it's, like, completely. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's in, like the back part is in, but it's not because it hasn't broken through the gum. But it's like I don't understand how my gum hasn't popped open yet, to be honest. I don't know how it hasn't ripped my back molar out either because I can. It's like the back side, the back two part. You know how like your tooth is like this. There's front two, back or the front two, and then back two, like rough. I don't know the pointy parts. This part, the front part, is under my molar. And then, like, the very back is right behind my molar. But it's, like, through. I don't know how to explain it other than that. It's like my gum is literally so swollen, it's ridiculous. I don't know why it hasn't just popped through yet. But man, I wish I know I sound stupid trying to explain it. I wish I could just take a picture of it so you understood, but that's disgusting, so nobody wants to see that. But like with like your bigger teeth, you have like the two front indents and then the two back indents that kind of poke out. The front part is like completely under my back molar. And then the very back of my wisdom tooth is like through, like it literally is like this. This is my gum, or I mean, this is my jawline. This is like the back of the wisdom tooth, but it hasn't broken through the gum yet. So it's like this far. So how does that not broken through my, I don't know how to explain it. That sounds stupid. I sound dumb trying to explain it. But hopefully you get the gist of what I'm saying. The back of it is like so far through that I don't understand how it hasn't poked through my gums yet. Like, I don't know how my gum is hanging on like that. But Dixie and Daisy said they could help with, yeah, sideways, and it's also growing in like where my back molar is. So, like half of it, okay, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so this is the front of the wisdom tooth. This is the back of the wisdom tooth. The front part is like, it's where my molar is. It's like halfway where my molar is, right? But the very back of my wisdom tooth is right behind my molar. Like literally right behind it. So like the back part is like almost through, but the front part is where my molar is. Does that make sense? I don't know how to explain it. It's my own fault. I gotta get them out. I just gotta wait till I at least have like. I'm trying to wait until I have like 2 days off in a row, and then I can suck it up after 2 days. But no, you're fine. Um, Daisy and Dixie said that they would help with 25. altogether. So if anybody would be willing to help with 25 bucks, just so I can get my dogs a bag of food. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, it's weird, but like the back of my wisdom tooth, it's like right behind my molar. And it's so far, like, I can literally feel the whole back of my wisdom tooth, but my gum hasn't broken yet. So it's not like the actual tooth, it's still under my gum. That's what's weird about it. It's like my gum won't break apart for it to actually, like, my gum is so swollen. Let's just say that. I don't know how else to word it because I sound stupid trying to explain it, but my gum is just very swollen because for some reason it's like stuck and it won't break through my gum. That's the best way I can explain it. And then the rest of it is where my molar is. Okay, you're fine. It's okay. Um, Dixie and Daisy said that they would help with 25. So if anybody would be willing to help with just 25 bucks, my car just shut off because I've been sitting here too long. Um, just 25 bucks. Dixie said she would help with 20, and then Daisy said she would help with 5. So I only need 25. And thank you again, Dixie and Daisy, by the way. So I only need 25 bucks. My car just shut off. That's yeah, yes, exactly. And thank you. I really do appreciate it. I get paid in a couple days, so their food just didn't last as long as I thought it would. I bought them a bag, but it didn't last until I got paid again. And thank you. I really do appreciate it. Hold on, I gotta start my car like should die. I can pay you back when I get paid in a couple days if you want me to. Like, I don't mind. I just really don't get paid for a couple days. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I can pay you back. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I can give you my phone number if you want. Because you can't, like, send pictures through TikTok Messenger. But, I mean, I can either give you my phone number or, like, Instagram or something. If you have Instagram. Yeah, Dixie and Daisy said, like, together, they said they'd help with 25, so I would only need 25 more. I don't know if you have Instagram or something. Because on Instagram, you can send picture messages. kind of sprinkling here. Okay, Daisy. Thank you. I can't believe it's like sprinkling. How's it go from like cold and icy to freaking sprinkling and warm? Yeah, I would only need 25, so anybody that's willing to help with the last 25, yeah, I'm just gonna get them dog food, and I was gonna get something very, very cheap to eat, like something from McDonald's or something. Alright, Daisy, I appreciate it. Okay, I don't know what happened, but yeah, Dixie said she would help with 20, and then Daisy said she could help with 5, so I would only need. I'll send it when you get the other 25. Okay, okay. Well, if anybody would be willing to help with 25 bucks, Dixie said she would help the rest to get the dog some food, and I was literally just gonna get something like $1 sandwich from McDonald's. That's it. All right, Dixie. So if anybody would be willing to help with 25, Dixie said she'd help with the rest, so I could get the dogs a bag of food to last them the next couple days until I get paid again. And then, if I can, I was just gonna get like $1 sandwich from McDonald's. And thank you, Dixie. Sorry, my freaking eye. Oh my gosh. Is there like something in my eye? Sorry. I think that like there was a little hair. Well, if anybody would be willing to help with 25, um, 25 bucks, Dixie said she would help with the rest so I can get the dogs a bag of food and my 2 dogs a bag of food. I don't know what happened to that one person that said they were going to. So, if anybody would be willing to help with 25 bucks, just so I can get my dogs a bag of food, I really would appreciate it. Dixie said she would help with the rest if somebody could help with the 25. Dixie and Marcus are dating. I think they are playing you. Oh. Well, why would you do that? Why would you do that? I'm like, why are you trying to play me? Why do people do that? Like, if you don't want to help, just don't even act like you're gonna help. Like, why would you do that? Like, why are you trying to play me? I don't understand. Like, you get a sick kick out of it? I really don't understand that. Oh, so you guys are dating. So, ah, snitch. So you guys are dating and you think it's funny. Hmm. Well, you guys can see firsthand, Marcus and Dixie, they think it's funny to play with people like they're dating and must get like a sick kick out of their fucking relationship to act like they're gonna help somebody just to turn around and not. So, that makes you guys look fucking ridiculous, not me. I'm sorry. But that's cool. You guys can both get blocked. It's cool, they're gone. I should have known that was too good to be true. They look like they're young kids, teens. I know, but that's still not funny to sit there and act like you're gonna help somebody, and then you guys are really just like making a joke out of it. What the fuck? No, you're good. I'm glad you told me because I just got my hopes up for no reason. I really thought that Dixie was at least gonna help, but turns out they were just making a joke out of it. So, no, thank you for letting me know. For letting me know. I really thought she was gonna help. So, that's cool. Oh, you know they were sitting right next to each other laughing. So, that's cool. That just makes them look fucking ignorant. I mean, I'm genuinely just trying to get my dogs a bag of food and maybe get like a cheap meal for myself, but glad they got a kick out of it. I'm glad they got a little joke, a little relationship joke. Haha, you comment and say this, and I'm gonna comment and say that. Ha ha ha. Like that's not funny. I really thought she was gonna help with half of it. That's what's crazy. I really thought she was gonna send the 20, but I should have known when she kept commenting, I'll send the 20 if they send the 25. Like I should have known that was because she kept commenting that over and over again. If you were really gonna help, you would have just sent the 20, and then somebody else would have helped with the 25. But she insisted on waiting. Like, what's up, Jason? Damn, I really thought she was gonna help. I should have known that was too good to be true. Because if she was really gonna help, she would have just sent it. But people think it's funny to like sit there and play with somebody and get their hopes up. But I'm literally just trying to get my dogs a bag of food and get myself like a dollar meal or something. Not a dollar meal, but like a dollar sandwich. I'm alright. People just baffle me, bro. Like, what? How is that funny? Like, now we're just back to square one. I should have known she wasn't actually going to help because she just kept commenting, "Oh, I'll help when somebody helps with the 25." If you were actually going to help, you would have just sent it, but she didn't. She just kept saying that on repeat, so I guess that was my own stupidity. Get their karmas. It's just, I just don't understand why that's funny. Like, I don't give a fuck. I literally have not been live in months, bro. So, how am I all over TikTok already, but I literally have not been live in forever? Like, I really have not been live in forever, so I don't know why I'm all over TikTok, but that's just weird. But if anybody would be willing to help, I am trying to raise 50 bucks so I can get my dogs a bag of food and maybe get myself something from McDonald's. I get paid in a couple days, but I really thought that girl was gonna help, but I guess she just thought it was funny. Her and her little boyfriend thought it was funny because they're fucking children. I mean, I've already been sitting here for like an hour trying to just get enough to get my dogs a bag of food. Even if I can't get myself something to eat, that's fine. I'm just genuinely, I really am trying to get my dogs a bag of food. Thank you for telling me that they were dating each other and they were just making a laugh out of it. Because I honestly, I didn't even think to check. So, thank you for looking out and actually telling me that they were just playing me. So, thank you for the 10. So now I only need 40. Thank you for the 10. I really do appreciate it. Now I'm only trying to raise 40. I really am trying to get my dogs a bag of food. And if I can, get myself something really cheap to eat. Like even if it's just $1 sandwich. Or what is it, $2 sandwich now from McDonald's. So if anybody would be willing to help, I really would appreciate it. But I do appreciate you for looking out. Like, you didn't start no drama, but I appreciate you for telling me the truth that they were dating and they were just laughing about it. Because honestly, I didn't even think to check. Did you hear my stomach? I don't know why people do that. Like, but if anybody would be willing to help, that's my Cash App, and I have a PayPal and Venmo up there. I'm trying to raise 40 bucks to get the dogs food, to at least last them a couple days, and then get myself like a $2 sandwich from McDonald's or something small. Can you get their food from Walmart or you do just want the cash? It's too late to do a Walmart pickup. Obviously. It's 9:15. And why do you say it like that? I already told bro that was lying earlier, acting like he was gonna help me, but really him and his girlfriend were just having a laugh. That I could give him my number, my Instagram, and send him a picture because you can't send pictures on fucking TikTok. But you can go with your 8 followers. I don't understand why people gotta talk shit. Like, you don't see me going on, like, out of my way to go comment on videos that I don't really care for. If I don't really care for your video, I just flick my thumb and scroll on. And it's funny how the people that always talk shit have no fucking followers. No followers. Yeah, that's weird. How do you know where I live? Damn, they even knew the city. How did you know, like, exactly where I live, bro? That's weird. Oh my god, what? Chaz, thank you for paying my cash app. Oh, thank you, Britt. I'm alright. I'm hanging in there. You know, I'm trying to raise 40 bucks to get the dogs a bag of food, but there's 2 people that said they were gonna help, but I guess they were boyfriend and girlfriend on, like, the girl was on her account and the dude was on his account, and they were both commenting, acting like they were gonna help me, but really, they're dating, and they were just making a funny out of it, and I didn't know until somebody told me, so I kinda got my hopes up for nothing, but it's cool. People like that get their fucking karma. I just didn't understand, like, the whole purpose of that, but okay. I'm sorry, but I could never be that person that's just sitting next to my girlfriend, like, hey, you comment on this person's live, I'm gonna comment on their live too. Let's get their hopes up and then have a laugh about it. Like, that's not funny. That just shows how fucking childish you are. Yeah, I swear. And I didn't even know. I didn't even know they were dating. I didn't even think to check until somebody commented and said, hey, they're dating each other, just so you know. So I think they're just playing you. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Actually, most places don't. Believe me, I've checked. But okay. They actually don't. But okay. I forgot. People that live in other states know everything about everybody's state. Ugh. Yeah. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you. And these people just know everything, right? Just know everything about everywhere. Don't even live in my fucking state, but you know everything about my state. You're so right. But if anybody, please be willing to help with 40 bucks. I'm literally trying to get my dogs a bag of food just to last them a couple days until I get paid. See, and you have no followers, no following. You're just talking shit. You're gonna get blocked. I hate to break it to you, but we don't do trolls in this fucking live. You talk shit, you're gone. I'm too old to sit here and talk shit to some fucking trolls that are hiding behind fake ass accounts. Not even gonna waste my breath. If you knew me well enough, you wouldn't be talking shit. Period. That's exactly why 99% of my followers always back me up, right? But if anybody would please be willing to help with 40 bucks, I really am trying to get my dogs a bag of food. Their food is $38 plus tax. I've been trying for like an hour and a half already. But if anybody would be willing to help, I really am just trying to raise 40 bucks so I can get my dogs a bag of food. I get paid in a couple days, but I know I haven't been on here in a long time for real. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to get 40 bucks so I can get my dogs a bag of food, but there was like two people that said they were going to help, and come to find out, I guess they were dating each other, so they were just playing me. Like the girl was on her account, and then her dude was on his account, but they were dating each other, and they were just having a laugh, acting like they were going to help me, but really they were just not. Like, somebody had to call him out, and then bro was like, snitch, because the person commented and was like, Dixie and Marcus are dating each other. I think they're playing you. And then he replied, snitch. Like, that's not funny, but okay. I've been trying for like an hour and a half just to get 40 bucks to get my dogs a bag of food. But people would rather like act like they're gonna help you just to make fun of you or something, or get a weird kick out of like getting your hopes up just to not actually help you. Like, I really am just trying to get my dogs a bag of food. That's the only reason why I'm trying to get 40 bucks. I'm just trying to get my dogs a bag of food. That's the only reason why I'm trying to get 40 bucks. Because their food is $38 plus whatever tax is. They were like the only two people that even, I don't know. Well, I'm glad they got their little sick kick of the night. But if anybody would actually be willing to help, I really would appreciate it. I'm trying to raise $40 to get my dogs a bag of food. The two people that said they were going to help were actually dating each other, and we're just trying to, like, I don't know, I guess make fun of me or something, or have a sick little laugh to themselves. He acted like he was going to help with half, and she acted like she was going to help with half. But really, they were dating each other, and then somebody else actually snitched them out. I just don't get paid for another couple days, so I was trying to raise the $40 to get my dogs a bag of food. So at least they had food until I got paid again. I've been trying for like literally an hour and a half to raise $40 to get the dogs food. So if anybody would be willing to help, I really would appreciate it. And I don't know if like you have Instagram or something, but I can even send you a picture of the dog food. I don't mind doing that. Like, I really don't. It's freaking raining. You gotta be kidding me. It's like raining sideways. I don't know. I guess we're just shit out of luck. But if anybody would, I'm literally only trying to raise $40 to get my dog's bag of food. It really is raining sideways. You hear it smacking my window. So if anybody, please be willing to help. I really am trying to get $40 just to get my dog's bag of food. Their food is $38 plus whatever taxes. I just really don't get paid for another couple days, so I'm gonna at least make sure they get food. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I really do. It's all good. We'll just have to wait. But I'm literally trying to raise $40 so I can get my dogs a bag of food. Their food is $38 plus tax. I don't get paid for another couple days. I really don't. Dang, it's raining sideways. So if anybody, please be willing to help. I really am just trying to raise 40 bucks to get my dogs a bag of food to at least last them a couple days until I get paid again. I had two people on my last live that apparently they were dating each other and they were acting like they were going to help me, but really they were just having a laugh or whatever. I guess they were dating each other. She was like commenting, acting like she was going to help with half. And then he commented, act like he was going to help with half. But really they were dating each other and just. And then when somebody called them out, they were like, snitch. Like, that's not funny. So, thank you to the person who did snitch them out, because I didn't even know they were dating each other. Do you think they know you? I doubt it. I think they were just scrolling and was trying to have a laugh. Which I don't know why that's funny, but people are freaking rude nowadays, so. I've been trying for almost 2 hours to get. I really am trying to raise just 40 bucks because my dog's food is $38 plus tax. I'm trying to raise 40 bucks to get them a bag of food because I really don't get paid for another couple days. So if anybody would really be willing to help, I really would appreciate it. And I don't know. I don't know why that was funny to them, but I know it just started freaking raining out of nowhere. Yeah, I don't know them. I don't think they know me. I think they were just scrolling and because she commented first. Yeah, I'm in Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, it was super nice today when it's been cold as fuck. The store closes in like an hour and 20 minutes, so. What's up, Jay? I know I haven't been on TikTok for a while. I've just been working and doing my schoolwork. You know, I'm trying to move out of that slumlord's place still, so. I know, I kind of went MIA for a while. But how have you been? Oh, you're good, Noel. It's all good. I didn't even see it, Loki. You're fine. It's all good. I do that all the time. Working my life away. I feel you on that, bub. I really do. I'm having a terrible time. I relapsed and feel lost. Oh, I'm sorry, bird. Dang. I mean, the only thing I can really say is at least you know, like, that you relapsed and that you're having a rough time. So at least you're strong enough to admit that. Um, the only thing I would try to reach out and try to get some help if you want to. I'm sorry that you relapsed though, and I'm sorry you're having a bad time. I hope things get better for you. What's up? No problem. What's up, Heather? I know. Yeah, I'm sorry you're going through a rough time. I really do hope things get better for you though. Quite a few of my friends that I went to school with and grew up with, you know, tomorrow's a new day, not too late to try again, right? Nice. That was really good. Cupid, good. That's a really good thing. Bird, like Cupid said, tomorrow's a new day. It's not too late to try again. I'm sorry. My stomach is like growling. Snowing up north? Oh, I ain't want no snow. I'm over the snow and ice, man. I really am. It was like -4 degrees here not that long ago, and it's been cold, and I don't want no more. I don't want the ice. I don't really mind the snow. A little fluff on the road, whatever, but the ice is what gets on my nerves, because people be riding around in a freaking rear-wheel drive car, just whipping it on the freeway like they're not gonna hydro or not slip around. Like, I'm in a freaking SUV, and I still was only driving like 35 on the freeway. I didn't even want to go more than that, low key, because they didn't really do a good job of keeping it. I know, and we live in Ohio. So, like, you'd think you'd be used to all the seasons in one week. Lights out, hope all is blessed. Well, you have a good night, and, you know, tomorrow's a new day. But I really am trying to raise 40 bucks to get my dogs a bag of food. If anybody, please be willing to help. I had like two people act like they were going to help me, but I guess they were dating each other, and they were literally just making a laugh. I don't know why it was funny, but like this girl Dixie said she was going to help with half, and then this dude Marcus said he was going to help with the other half, but really they were dating each other, and somebody called them out on it, and they were like, snitch. Like, that's not funny. So if anybody would be really willing to help, it's 38 bucks. It's 38 bucks plus tax. I've got like 9 bucks. That's literally it. I was going to try and like get some McDonald's, but if I only raise enough to get the dogs food, then I'll get the dogs food and I won't eat. But I literally only have like 9 bucks. Oh, goodness. You ever like need to crack your back, but your back just won't crack? My neck, it's my neck, I guess. Not really my back. It's like my neck going into my back hurts so bad. It's 38 bucks plus whatever taxes. I have to get the one specific kind because my one dog Rocky, he can eat whatever except for kibbles and bits. But Rick, he has a sensitive stomach, and that's literally the only kind I can get him without him throwing it back up. I don't know why. He's just got a really sensitive belly. Like Rocky, he's cool. Except the only dog food that Rocky can't really eat is kibbles and bits. He doesn't like it, and it just upsets his stomach, gives him runs. But Rick, if I feed him any other dog food, he will throw it up, and then he won't drink, he won't eat. Like I don't know. I've never had a dog that really has like such a sensitive belly before, but that's literally the only kind of dog food I can get him, or he throws everything else up and then he won't drink no water. He just lays there like he's fucking miserable. I mean, he is a full-blooded blue-nosed pit, so I know he's fucking miserable. I mean, he is a full-blooded blue-nosed pit, so I know they are known for sensitive stomachs. And it doesn't give him the runs. He throws up. He, like, most dogs, if you switch their food or something, it just gives them the runs. But he throws up. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He just throws up, and then he won't drink no water. If he does, then he throws it back up. I don't know. He's the first dog I've ever owned that has like a really sensitive stomach like that. So your dog's the same way. I mean, I know pit bulls, especially purebred pit bulls, are known for their sensitive bellies. But man, it's too late to do a Walmart pickup. You realize that, right? The store literally closes in like an hour and 12 minutes. What kind of dog do you have? Do you have like a blue nose pit or a red nose pit? What is up with all that, bro? No, they haven't eaten today. They ran out yesterday, like last night. What kind of dog do you have, Babs? Sorry, I gotta turn my heat back off. My freaking windshield was like, I have a golden doodle and he has a sensitive stomach as well. Yeah. I mean, every dog is different, low key. Even if you have the same breed of dogs, like one dog can kind of eat anything and another dog might be sensitive. I guess it's just, I don't know. I shouldn't say it goes on the breeds, but I also have a doodle. He's so funny. Same. I have a prescribed pills. My other dog. That's what I'm saying. Like, Rocky can eat whatever, but he doesn't like kibbles and bits. Now, that's the only food he won't eat. But Rick, he can, I'm telling you, bro, he throws up. It doesn't give him the runs. He throws it up. Like, I've had dogs that, have had the runs or something from an upset belly or from the food, but he's the first dog I've seen that's like throws it up. Like, he literally throws it all up. And then he won't even drink water. It's like he has to get it all out before he'll even try to drink some water. I was trying to get $40 so I can get my dogs a bag of food. I don't get paid for another couple days. And their food is literally $38 plus whatever the tax is. And I had like two people on my last live that said that they would help, but I guess they were dating each other and they were just having a laugh. So, like, her name is Dixie. She commented and said she would help with half of it if somebody else helped with the other half. And then her boyfriend commented and acted like he was going to help, but really they were dating each other. There's one of them right there. Wait, watch him make a fake account because I blocked him. I blocked them both. What's up, bro? Uh-oh, let me see. I think he just tried to come back on. I literally blocked them both, but I just seen a fake account with the same name, so I'm just making sure. Bruh, that's mad weird. Somebody else actually busted them out. Oh, what's up, Ashton? Bro, what's up? I ain't seen you in forever. Well, I haven't been on TikTok in a while, but what's up, bro? You changed your name? I'm alright. How have you been? But my mom's dogs can eat literally anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going through it, yeah. I feel you, dude. I'm still trying to move out of that apartment where my landlord had me assaulted, so fingers crossed. And my neighbors don't even live there anymore, so at least get some food. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them some food. Oh, they're at the apartment. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get them some food. Even the smaller bag is 17 something, and the small bag is only like this big, and I have two big dogs. That's gonna be like maybe what? That'll only last them probably tonight and maybe in the morning, but I mean, I guess I could give them a small bag. It's like the high protein, I believe it's Purina. Um, The high protein, like lamb and brown rice, is what I typically get them. Bro, don't be like, girl. Bro, what's up, Tay? I'm alright. I've just been working, doing my schoolwork, slowly packing up. I've been moving some of my stuff out, so whenever I get another place, I can get the fuck out of this apartment with the slumlord. Because, he had me assaulted and everything, and my neighbors don't live there no more. So I ain't got nobody to back me up if he tries to do some stupid shit again. So I'm trying to get out. I applied at one apartment that has multiple units open. I have to wait till I get paid again to do a couple more applications because everywhere charges like a remember. Yeah, yeah, girl. But I'm trying to leave. I really am. I'm trying to move. I applied at one place, and my buddy, he's lived at the same place. Nope, still haven't got my phone. I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do. You keep saying the same thing, but I really am trying to. I've been on live for like 2 hours now trying to come up with enough to get them food. I tried to overdraft. My card won't let me overdraft. Like you keep saying that and I understand that's what I'm literally trying. No offense, but you keep saying that over and over and I understand that's why I'm on live trying right now. I really am. That's what I mean. Everybody acts like it's so fucking cheap. No, it's not. You want me to get them a cheap bag of dog food when I just told you that Rick will throw it right back up. If I don't get the one kind, my dog Rick will throw it back up and it makes him sick. And then he won't drink no water. He won't eat the food. He'll just throw it right back up. Like that, no offense, but she keeps doing that. Like that lady just kept saying that over and over. Please get them food. I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying to. I've been on live for like 2 hours trying to get the $40. No, I haven't, but try again. The person that said they were going to send me the 20 never did. They were dating each other. The girl Dixie and the dude Marcus that said they were going to help, they were dating each other and having a laugh about it. Somebody literally called them out in my live. It's $38 plus whatever taxes. Chewy? Oh yeah, Chewy's expensive. Even PetSmart. If I get their food from PetSmart, it's literally like double the amount. Which is stupid, right? I thought PetSmart it would be a little cheaper, but for the same pound, the same brand, same everything, they're way, way more. Do you have Cash App? I do have Cash App. That's my Cash App. That's pinned. The JPaul2369. I really am trying to get them food. Like I haven't even eaten, but I'm more worried about getting my dogs food than myself. You know what I mean? Like that lady kept saying that over and over. Please just get them food, even if you don't get them their regular kind. The thing is, if I get them any other kind, Rick will throw it up. He will throw it right back up, and he won't eat it. He won't drink. I'm not gonna make him sick as fuck, because that's not gonna do him no good. That's just gonna make him sick. Like Rick is a purebred blue nose pit, and like I'm telling you, I've tried other dog foods that are like more cheaper, and it always makes him sick. I don't know why. They're used to what they're used to eating. Yeah, that's probably right. But still, like, even if I've switched them food and let them eat that for a couple days, like to get it back in their system, he still throws it up. I don't know. Now Rocky's not like that. I mean, the only food that Rocky doesn't like is the kibbles and bits, and I don't blame him because it's disgusting. Um, but yeah, Rick, he's the one that has a sensitive stomach. I've tried like other food, even the same, like I've tried beef food, like the dog chow beef. He throws it up. I don't know why. I really don't. He's just got a very sensitive belly. And then I'm telling you, it's like, it makes him so sick he won't even drink water. Yeah, my name's Jordan. He won't even drink water or anything. Like, I don't know. And that's not good for him to throw all that up and then he won't even drink water. You know what I mean? He's the first dog that I've ever had that is like that. Like, that has a really sensitive belly. Do they eat human food? I typically don't give them human food. Unless, like, I don't know. Unless they need, like, I typically don't give them human food. Unless, like, I don't know. Unless they need, like, thank you, Eric. I typically don't give them human food. Unless, like, I don't know. Unless they need, like, thank you, Erica. Hold on. Yes, thank you. I typically don't give them human food. Thank you, Erica. I really appreciate it. I really do. Because I had literally two people that acted like they were going to help, and they really just, I guess they were a couple, and she was commenting on her, like, page, and he was commenting on his account, acting like they were going to help, but really they were dating, and somebody called them out on it, which I didn't even know they were dating, but, I really don't give them human food, depending on what it is. Yes, I do work. I get paid in a couple days. Um, I mean, sometimes I give them human food. It just really depends on what it is. Like, if it's like junk food or something, then no. But like, say if I, go get some Chinese food and get some chicken or something, like bourbon chicken or something, then yeah, I'll give them like a little bit, a couple pieces of the chicken or some rice or something. But I don't give them like junk food or anything like that. No. Because Rick is very like muscular. Like, he's ripped. I ain't even gonna lie. My dog Rick, he is freaking ripped, okay? He's a bulky dude, so I don't give them junk food. Now Rocky, they're like complete opposites, okay? So Rocky is tall and lean, and Rick is like short but bulky as fuck. Um, sorry, as F AF. So they're like two different statutes, but Rocky has a really hard time gaining weight and keeping it. So that's why I always get the high protein dog food, because that's the only kind that I get that he can keep the weight on him. Does that make sense? Rocky has always I get that he can keep the weight on him. Does that make sense? Rocky has always given me trouble with gaining weight. It doesn't matter what I do. Um, Typically I do try to get like the hard food, and then I'll mix some of that fresh food in with it, just so he gets a little extra protein, because he really does have a hard time keeping weight. But Rick, he's like short but muscular, so I don't feed them junk food. But Rick, he's like short but muscular, so I don't feed them junk food. Um, and I always get the high protein dog food, especially for Rocky, um, because he really does have such a hard time keeping weight. So, like, they're literally two opposites. But I always get the high protein dog food just because Rocky does have such a hard time keeping weight. Now, he can gain it, but then he'll lose it. I don't know why. He's always been like that. And actually, somebody on here, my stalker, my stalker, sorry, called, what do you call it? She called the Humane Society on me and said that I wasn't feeding my dogs and I abused my dogs. And I had to meet them within 24 hours of her doing that. And they met them and said there's nothing wrong with him. He's just a boxer pit mix. Some boxers have they're more lean. They're not big, bulky dogs. Boxers are skinnier. You feel me? So it just it pissed me off that she even did that, but we all know that this girl's been stalking me forever. She literally popped up at Walmart when I was shopping at Walmart while I was on live, so we all know this. Um, but yeah, it just kind of pissed me off. But they took one look at my dogs and said my dogs were perfectly freaking fine, that there was nothing wrong with them. The only thing they recommended was that I try to get the high protein dog food. And ever since they did, I've gotten the high protein dog food. Because Rocky really, I mean, he is a skinnier dog, but I, I, I really do feed them. They eat more than I do, for real. If you want me to be honest, like, I don't know why he's like that. He's just really, I don't know. But Rick, he's different. Like, he's short, but he's very muscular. They're just two opposites. Um, but yeah, they did recommend that I did the high protein dog food, so I did do that from now on. Um, but yeah, they took one look at my dogs and said my dogs were perfectly fine. I mean, when I say my dogs eat better than I do, you all know this. I mean, you know this by now. A lot of you have followed me since I very first made TikTok. You know when I got Rocky. You know when I got Rick. So everybody that has followed me and are real followers of mine, you know I always make sure my dogs got food before myself. Like if I have to go a day without eating, but I won't let my dogs go a day without eating. If you know what I mean. And they're both rescues. And my dogs are all I got. So like everybody knows my dogs are my babies for real. I mean, they are. Like my dogs are pretty much all I got. Um, yeah, and both of them are rescues. It's. I know, Brittany. I have been MIA. Everybody was. I know. I haven't been on here in forever. Everybody was messaging me and stuff, and well, a couple of you messaged me. Oh yeah, when I got Rick. I know. I haven't been on here in forever, guys. I know. I came across. Yeah, whenever I got Rick. I'm still at the apartment where my slumlord had me assaulted, so I'm in the process of trying to find another apartment. I applied for. I know. I've missed you guys too, for real. Um, Things have just been chaotic. I've been working, doing my schoolwork, and I've been trying to pack up some stuff and get everything ready. So when I do get another place, I'm out the same day. Now I did apply for one place that has a couple units open now. And then my buddy who has lived at the same place for 3 years, um, his landlord, he's an actual landlord. He owns like 9 different properties. And he's lived there for 3 years and has never had one issue with him. If he has something wrong with his apartment, the guy comes the next day and fixes whatever's wrong with it, or he'll hire somebody to come fix it. So and I've talked to the landlord to his face. He said that he does have a unit available. He just has to get he needs to put new carpet in it and fix a couple little knickknacks from the people that lived there before, and then it's mine. He said other people did apply for it, but that I was the best candidate because I have steady income and the other applicants didn't. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping, I did call him like today and yesterday and he didn't answer, but he did say he was having some like weather related issues that were going on. So I kind of understand, but I'm still applying at other places, of course, just to make sure that I have backup. There's got stuff available. Oh, you're in Cleveland? Oh, I don't know, because that would be a couple hour drive back and forth to work. That's the only problem. Dang, that's the only problem where I'd really. I do have Venmo. It's actually up in there. Um, yeah, I mean, if that wasn't like hours away from where I work, that that would just be a lot. Um, but I mean, maybe relocating isn't such a bad idea. I don't know. I like my job. I don't really want to. I don't know. That would be like a couple hours drive just to work and back. But I appreciate you for letting me know. But yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna apply at other other apartments, of course, just to have a backup, just in case. But he said, I mean, I don't know why he'd tell me it would be my apartment. And, he was up front and said other people applied, but, I actually sent him pay stubs and he talked to my supervisor. So he said the other people that applied didn't have steady income or they were getting like unemployment or something, which. Guaranteed. Uh, so, fingers crossed. I mean, yeah, it's, how my landlord had me assaulted. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up. I just sent you a follow, and I'm gonna screenshot your username just so I have it. I'm still at the place where the landlord had me assaulted. You remember how he brought a female up and she busted into my apartment, assaulted me, stole my iPhone, clawed my fucking neck, like punched me in my forehead. Why she literally punched me dead ass in my forehead. Like who punches somebody dead ass in their forehead? Like, I mean, I've seen the like or whatever when you smack somebody in their forehead, but yeah, he even tricked me to open the door. He called my phone because I don't have a peephole. Um, yeah, I'm trying to. Right now, I'm still there, but yes, I did. I did. Remember how I told you that after he had me assaulted and stole my phone, he thought I didn't have any way to like prove that I had talked to him or paid him rent or anything. He took me to freaking court, tried to say that I was a stranger living in his building. He had never talked to me, he had never seen me, and that I was basically a squatter. Our first court date, I got a lawyer. I applied for, the free lawyer or whatever, legal aid. I gave him all the text messages, the Cash App transactions where I paid him rent, and the text message where I asked him for the key for the apartment. He brought me the key. I sent everything, right? I had all the proof. So he tried to lie and say that that wasn't his phone number and that wasn't his Cash App. And the judge looked, he kept like, you could tell he was lying because he kept changing what he was saying in front of the judge and he was getting agitated with the judge because the judge was picking up on that. So the judge looked at my lawyer and was like, "Do you want time to track the phone number and track the Cash App?" Like, because he knew he was lying. And my lawyer was like, "Yeah." So my lawyer tracked the phone number and tracked the Cash App. Little did we know. Yeah, of course, it traced back to him. It was in his name, the Cash App, and the freaking phone number. He even used the phone number in the paperwork for wherever he got the building through, whatever loan or whatever place he's paying for the building. Um, he put that contact number on there. He put the contact number on the eviction paperwork and all that. Like, you're an idiot. So of course, I won. The judge dismissed it and was like, obviously, she knows you. She sent you rent through Cash App. She's got text messages where she asked you if you were going to bring her the key to her apartment, and you said you were. She's got text messages where she asked you for your Cash App where she could send your payment, her rent payments to. Like, obviously, she knows you and you know her. So, yeah, I won, and he was pissed. Let me tell you, my lawyer was genuinely scared that he was going to try something against me because he was so pissed the second court date that he didn't get his way. He started cussing at me as we were walking away from the judge's bench. And my lawyer, I was like, "Don't fucking talk to me. Talk to my fucking lawyer." And my lawyer got between us. And then we went to like the lawyer's den or whatever, the lawyer's courtroom, and he was like, he's like, if I was you, I would try to move out of there because he's pissed and I think he might actually try something against you. And I was like, well, I'm trying to move, but like, I'm trying to apply for places, but some places don't have like anything open. Um, and then our last court date, my lawyer actually had the police officers, the deputies that are in court or in the courthouse. He literally, I'm not home. I'm about to be home though. I gotta get them food and then I'm gonna go home. Because they're at the apartment right now. I gotta get them food. But our last court date when the judge dismissed it, um, my lawyer actually requested the deputies that are in the building to come up during our court date because he thought he was going to try something against me. And then we went to the lawyer's place, and he wanted to make sure he had me stay basically a half hour. Oh yeah, it does. I'm right down the road from it. Literally, I'm right around the corner. I didn't go far. Um, but the lawyer had me wait like a half hour to 40 minutes after our court date to make sure that he actually left the building, and then my lawyer walked me to my car. If that don't show you that this dude, there's something wrong with him, that even my lawyer could pick up that he's, you know what I'm saying, like dangerous or whatever, has like, you know what I'm saying? If my own lawyer, who was only around him a couple times and that was only in front of the judge, can pick up that he even thought he was going to try something against me and even walked me out to my car, that should tell you something. So that's why I'm trying to move, of course. I mean, he already had me assaulted for one, and he's a fucking slumlord. He won't fix nothing. He never gave me a refrigerator. He never fixed my busted window. I cut out a piece of board and put it in the window. He never fixed my floor. Like, he's a fucking slumlord. And then he wanted to have me assaulted because he's a fucking slumlord. So, anyways, slumlord. So, anyways, um, oh, oh yeah. Yeah, I am right now, but I'm trying to move. Um, I have enough for the dog food. I honestly, the only thing I would try to ask is if anybody would be willing to help with $10 so I can get like McDonald's or something to eat myself. But if not, I'm gonna go get their dog food, and I have literally enough for them. Um, that was like really the only thing. I know, I really, probably. I'm gonna get their food. I have enough to get their dog food. I just really wanted to get something to eat, even if I just got like cheap McDonald's or something, but I have literally just enough to get them food. So, I wanna, I am hungry. I literally haven't eaten anything, but so if anybody would be willing to help with just $10 so I can get some McDonald's or something, but if not, I got enough to get them food, so at least they're good to go. Alright. It sucks that I can't drive and stay on live. Even though I see people with like bigger, they'll have like a lot more followers and they freaking drive while they're on live, so I don't know why I always get banned, but it's not like I'm, like you could, my hands would be on the steering wheel. This is sitting all the way up there, you know what I mean? But I get it, distracted driving and everything, because you're going to be like trying to, I don't know how to explain it, look at your phone or whatever. I've done green screen. Uh-huh. I've done green screen, still got banned. Because my stalker. What do you mean I'm not paying rent anymore? Nobody said I wasn't paying rent anymore. Oh, you have 0 followers and 0 following. That's probably my freaking stalker right there. Alright, well, I'm gonna go run and get their food before the store closes. Yeah, she tried to freaking go to court. Still. Bruh. Still. It's been 4 fucking years. 4 years. Literally. It's ridiculous. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the dog's food. I know, it's been forever. Alright, well, I'm gonna... See, there she is again. You love me, hun. It's not funny. But I gotta end the live because I don't want to get in trouble for driving. But, it's literally been 4 years. Come on now. Like, obviously, she makes fun and puts names like, you love... You're not that important, bro. I have over 1,000 screenshots in my phone that'll beg to differ, honey. You're getting yourself food or them. I'm getting them food. You're funny. See? No followers, no following, no bio. That's always her, bro. She's been doing it for 4 fucking years. I have thousands of screenshots against her. I have a fucking restraining order against her. Remember when she popped up at me at Walmart? Remember when I was at Walmart getting work boots and I was on live and she literally popped up to run her mouth to me while at Walmart and I have a fucking restraining order against her? You don't remember that? Like, I'm not that important, but she's so pressed. Like, you don't see me popping up at Walmart trying to say what's up to you, girl. You're the one that fucking stalks me. And then she tries to act like I'm the one that stalks her. That makes no sense. I want to say I'm not that important. Obviously I am, because she went all the way out of her way to fucking pop up while I was on live at Walmart in the shoe section. And it's been 4 fucking years. This started September 27th of 2022, bro. That's the exact day she started harassing me, and she hasn't stopped since. Alright, guys, I gotta go, though. I don't want to get in trouble for driving on live. But I might hop back on later. If not, I'll message you guys, and I'll probably go live tomorrow. But it was nice talking to you guys. Peace out, Girl Scouts, and I love you guys.